Welcome, Capricorn. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for July the 7th through to the 13th, 2014. So before I begin, I want to apologize. I dropped the ball. For those of you who have got personal readings from me, you know a little bit about my life, a little bit more than the rest of the viewers. And so you know that I have a lot of challenges, a lot of stress, a lot of complications, a lot of chaos, and that's just been my life. It's been my life for as long as I can remember, and I highly doubt it will go away, and that's a great thing because I learned so many lessons, and so it gives me the ability to help everybody else. So I wouldn't trade one moment of chaos for peace if it means helping 10 others because of it. So yesterday around 2 o'clock, I was all ready to do your readings, and I was exhausted, and I thought, you know, I just need that little power nap. Just a little power nap. And it's a lesson that the universe has been trying to teach me for quite some time, or my body's been trying to teach me for quite some time, and I'm not getting it. I didn't get it again this time, obviously. I push myself. I push myself to the limit. I don't stop until I have to stop. And so what happens is if you push yourself to the extreme, your body will eventually say, okay, if you're not going to listen, we're shutting you down. So at 2 o'clock when I closed my eyes and thought I was taking a short little power nap, my body put me in a coma, and I woke up at 6 a.m. And I am feeling energized, let me tell you. So I needed it. I definitely needed it. But the problem being is from 7 a.m. right till 6 p.m. I had already booked my time, so there was little I could do about getting your readings up at that point. Missed the daily focus altogether. And I come home and there's chaos. And I'm getting these readings done. I've made a commitment to you. You are a priority. So I am powerhousing through these, and I do apologize from the bottom of my heart for the delay, and I'm trying to be your best, and it seems like I'm going in the wrong direction, but I know it's just a challenge that I need to break through, and I'm going to break through. That's all there is to it. Like you, I'm human, and we're all going through those trials, those tribulations, those lessons, in order to be a better me, a better you. So I embrace it. I totally embrace it. Now, we have a lot of cards here. You have a week, let me tell you. You start out with the Emperor, which is a very good thing. This tells me that you have very solid thoughts. You're communicating with Spirit. You're sitting on top of your world. Or you should be, at least. I think you are. The majority of you are. It's a very I am kind of energy. Very independent. Okay? And we have doors closing, doors opening, a lot of thoughts holding us back, a lot of worries, a lot of concerns. So, and there's an imbalance here going on. And you're starting to look at the negative. You're starting to think that you can't push through this. You feel the ground shifting, and you're not feeling comfortable at all, in my opinion. But you do lead to beauty by the end of the week. So, what is holding you back? That would be my question. Where are you selling yourself short? Where are you not speaking up where you should? For each of you, it's something completely different. But for all of you, there's something trapping you, and it's you. Okay? So we start with the Emperor, and the Emperor is great, okay? You know, you are empowered. You are empowered with wisdom. You're empowered with courage. And you do deserve what you are striving for, okay? The Emperor is the first card. Sitting on top of his world. Communicating with Spirit. You're being reborn. It hurts, okay? The first time hurt too, but we don't remember it. But it hurts. There's lots of struggles to go through. The first time around, all we had to do was cry, and everything was good. So maybe we need to cry. I don't know. I do know. Let's go further in the cards, because I do know. Wheel of Fortune. Doors are closing. Doors have to close. Okay, so where are you selling yourself short? You know, it's the Eight of Swords tells me that you are blocked right now, and you are blocked because of your thought patterns. It's not real. Close those doors. New doors will open. You will be amazed at the opportunities that lay before you if you're strong, if you use your wisdom, if you use your courage. Those swords that hold you here, they don't have any power. You could pull any one of them out. In fact, there's none even in front of you. You got your head down, you're not looking, you're just like, oh, I can't move forward. I've given all this work, I've worked so hard, I've shown everybody what I'm made of, and still here I sit. You can go forward. And on the other side of it, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So, you know, I feel a lot of anxiety right now in any Capricorn's life. There is a degree of discomfort, sleepless nights, rethinking old patterns, rethinking new patterns that we want to instill. Where are you doing more than your share? Where do you need to delegate? Where do you need to speak up? Where do you need to hold back? You know. The problem with this is you're layering, okay? On top of that dream that you want so badly, okay, what you're doing is, I don't have the time, I don't have the support. If I get this first, then I can do it. If I do this first, then maybe it'll stand a chance. I've tried it before, I failed. Why try again? You have all these reasons layering up on top of it. And you know what? The next morning you wake up, and there it is, your dream, your passion beating in your heart, beating in your chest. Your heart is beating in your chest. And you have to relayer it. And so the worry comes in, the fear of tomorrow, the fear of having to act on today. So very much there needs to be an action plan, but it's for your well-being, it's for your stability, it's for your future growth. And there's an imbalance. Now both parts of your life, whatever the imbalance is, it could be love, relationship, stature in the community. I mean, there's 3001 different ways that we could line up two imbalances in your life, and you're all walking a unique path. So I'm not going to waste my time, but think of your priority list. What are the two top things that you're trying to get the biggest handles on? Those are the things that are giving you an imbalance. Because of the worry, because of the concern, because of the I don't knows, and maybe I shouldn't. Yes, you should. Ships are coming in. You will be rewarded. But how big do you want the reward to be? So if you think you don't have time, and this has come up in almost every reading, this week, if you don't think you have any time to pursue your dream, your passion, what you really desire, whether it's a soulmate for life, or a career, or stature in the community, or just a healthy well-being about you, and you say, well, I don't have time for that, then what you need to do is give time to the universe. You need to go out there and volunteer your time to a charity, an organization, in order to give yourself balance. Or maybe you're doing that too much, because you could actually be doing that too much, which is the first time tonight that's actually popped into my head. But you do have the personality that you're trying to do too much for too many, and maybe you need to pull away and have you time. Me time. You know? Embrace you. Give yourself time to actually nurture your dream, your passion, your desire. Figure out the next step. Stop letting everybody else's priorities be your first priority, because it's going to hold you back. You need to stand firm. You need to say, this is for me, and I deserve it. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to pursue it. And you are taking up too much of my time. Could be the other way, where you need to give time, but I don't think it is with you. If you're not feeling love in your life, go buy a flower and give it to a random stranger. Or you're sitting on the bus and look at somebody and say, what did that person do today to impress the world? Because I tell you, it's their tie, it's their earring, it's their makeup, the way they've done their hair for the day, the clothes they have on, the shoes they're wearing, the socks. Check out the socks, okay? They got happy, cute little socks on and a serious outfit, they want to have fun. They want to say, I'm ready to experience life and enjoy. And so say, look at those funky socks. Oh my gosh, where did you get them? They will brighten up. They will be enlightened, and you will be enlightened. It comes back tenfold. It doesn't cost anything. No, don't give a shallow compliment. It means nothing. It really does. You didn't make them feel any better, and you don't feel any better for giving it. So just don't make a random comment hoping that, okay, that counts for one for my team. I gave a compliment. It doesn't work that way. Help somebody. Hold the door open for them. Carry their packages for them. It costs nothing. And you feel like you don't have enough money to go forward, clean out that closet. I heard once that all you need is 20% of what you own. The rest of it, you keep in the back of your closet in case you might need it. You might wear that one day. You might need it. We best hang on to it. That's poverty thinking, people. Give it away. The universe will provide if you need something like that for an occasion. Trust me on that. You do not have to worry that if you give that shirt away, that another shirt will not reappear if you need it. And it'll be better than that one, because you gave the one away that you might wear someday to somebody who needs to wear one today. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, and this tells me, we've got this theme of negative, bad thoughts, thoughts holding you back, and encasing you and trapping you. You have an expansive path ahead of you, a beautiful path. But if you look at the negative, it's not going to happen. You really need to turn around your thoughts and be positive. And take that baby step. Every day, take a baby step. Okay? The great journeys begin with the first step, right? A single step. So take it. Be daring. Say, I'm going to make that phone call. I'm going to say that to this person. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to go to the bank and see if I can get that loan. You're empowered. Where have you put people ahead of you? Where have people actually taken your power away from you? You need to reclaim it. You need to reclaim it. Queen of Pentacles. Look at you. You're sitting in your beauty. The sun is carved in your chair. The sky is electrified behind you. And you sit there calmly. And you sit there calmly because you're holding the money, your well-being in your lap. And you know that you've made the right decisions. Be a little selfish. Trust me. You do that. You do something for yourself. You stop letting people pile a little extra work on you. Gee, could you do this for me? Yeah, because you're a great planner. You're a great organizer. You're great in structuring things. People love you for that. Absolutely. No. Say no. N-O. No. Can't do it. Sorry. Got my own agenda. You'll have to find somebody else. Look at the beauty you sit in because you make that choice. And all I see is this person who's made it through and broken through and looking with sadness upon the person who could only look at negative. The reasons why they couldn't. You need to change your thinking to the reasons why you can. I know. The ground's shifting. It's been a lot of struggles and long struggles. Long struggles. And most people give up in that last step, that last breath. Push through. Believe in you. Believe in God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe. Pray, meditate, however you make your connection with the divine. Believe that what you want is what they want to give you. It's one and the same. I heard once somebody say that you wouldn't desire it and you wouldn't want it if it wasn't in your chart. So just do it. Stop naysaying and just do it. Because it has to be in your chart. Otherwise, it would never have crossed your mind. We end up with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, okay? So I think by the end of the week, no, I don't think it's going to be this big disruptive week, although you are up a couple of nights. You're worrying. Your thoughts are getting the better of you, but you do have this warning telling you to just change it. Change it to a positive thought. Change it to an affirmation. You know, do a YouTube search on Louise Hay. She's got great affirmations. I mean, I could give you some, but learn from the master. Always learn from the master. Go in and check out one of her videos. Get some of those sound positive things to say. It only takes a couple of seconds every day. We take more time deciding what we're going to eat for supper than we do our spiritual connections some days. I'm sorry, that's wrong. Because they're always there, and they've always got your back. Supper's a half an hour, maybe 2 hours if you're in the right company, right? So we have the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. And this tells me that, yeah, you are thinking about your financial, you're thinking about your career, you're also thinking about love, you're thinking about your humanitarianism, how you can help others, how you can help probably your friends, your families, your communities. That's the kind of person you are. You bring stability, you bring love, you bring a harmony to the table. They know that. But believe in yourself. You do excellent work. You have everything it takes. You've been through these lessons because it's going to bring you a beautiful new reality. Keep it positive. Erase those thoughts, those negative thoughts. Every time you try and layer a negative thought on that positive dream of yours, tear it away and put something positive in its place so that dream can grow. And I think you will be amazed at where you end up by doing that. So, until next time we meet, remember, I do love you.